Hello. Since the last one, I've taken a little break, but it's the same day for me. Got one of these. If you want to know what's going on, where I left off, then you're going to have to watch the last little bit of the previous one where I went into some detail. But that's just a few minutes ago for me, so I'm not going to do it again. All right. Let's continue. It's going to be day 22. Now I'm curious as to whether the foundation will already be on my map. Yes, it is. Look at that. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, I do not have the couple of dice that I left off with last time. So why did I have one from the time before? I don't know. I don't remember. Guess I would have to go back and watch day 19 to find out. Day 20 to find out. Yes. Now, last time I opened a few doors, and that should... And I made a bad decision out at the outer room. And that tells me that the first few doors can indicate what I should draft outside. How often that will be the case, or whether something outside would inform what I should draft inside immediately. I'm gonna do it again. Perhaps I'll do this a few times and then decide afterwards. Decide towards the end. You know, after a few tries, whether it's a good strategy or not. So far, this is exactly the same as last time. I had a funeral parlor in exactly this spot, I think. Once again, I won't go in right away. Oh, I'm just going to erase my chess map. Okay, let's go east. Is this east? This is east. Not a bad time for an observatory. It's always good to have more and more stars, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll see what I get from it. It was last time... Oh yeah, so then we've got a knight here in this spot. Knight. And I know from last time, it's what I saw in the observatory that should have... helped me make my decision. That should have helped me make my decision for the outdoor room. This apples are actually delicious, so it's nice to get that early. Diamondus minor, extra diamond. So that means this room free. Excellent. Do I want to keep going? I do. I want a straight through room. It's the wrong rotation for the pool. I'd very much like it to lead to the foundation, so I think I will take the chapel. I could get the commissary and then pick up all that cash from downstairs if there's anything good to buy. No, like I said, I'd rather go straight through. I think I won't enter it right away. Let's just go... Oh, I went too far. I just wanted to see that it was the bishop without going over the threshold, but too late. So we got a bishop there. Yeah, let's go east. 5D spots, but I don't know if I have a shovel. Pantry goes the wrong way, bedroom goes the right way. Let's have a look at the soil quality. I think I did mention in the previous one that I don't know whether the soil quality actually affects what you dig up. It is good, so I think I should only really draft this if I have a shovel, but the problem is it might give me a shovel, like it did last time. And that could mean it's a bunch of coins. The coins didn't help me last time, come to think of it. I don't really want the coins here. I don't want the pantry here. Because then I'd just spend one of those coins going back out. The bedroom's not bad, but if I want to make the best use of the bedroom, I don't really want it right next to the chapel. So I think I am going to take the courtyard. Give me a shovel. I don't think it's given me a shovel, although I suppose it could be leaning against the wall. So I'm not going to enter. I'm going to backtrack and go outside. Now that I have the courtyard, I'm slightly more likely to take the gardener's shed, or whatever it's called, if it offers that to me, for a little bit of chance to get a shovel. Alright, shelter. I think last time I took this, I didn't actually get any use out of it. I only want that if I have a shovel, which I don't. So once again, I'm going to pass on the root cellar. No, I should take it. Do you know what? I should take it. I'm sort of interested to take the shelter because I think that the safe will still be open and it will still have a diamond in it for me. Plus, shit, was there something else in the shelter? Was this, okay. As a, time lock gate, right, and we can measure the radiation levels, and all doors unlock at 12 micro, I didn't look at what that unit is, the SV, civils, I feel like it might be, sieverts? Maybe it's sieverts. I've written that at day 20 it was 0.06. I don't know if I've done any experiments since then. It would be useful to know how much it goes up per experiment. I think I've done 3 or 4 experiments ever, and the level's at 0.06. Alright, and then I've got stuff about the letter that was in there. But that's all. So I don't think there was anything else. Like, there wasn't a game that I could play and do something else with each time. So I don't think I want to take the shelter. I am so tempted for the tool shed. But I think I'll take the root cellar. And then if I do get a shovel somewhere today, it'll be all that much better. Oh, wow. Many dig spots. Okay, so I gotta write that down. Digging with shovel. Around here somewhere. Take the shovel. What was it called again? Root cellar, root cellar. Root cellar, I guess, is a place where you store all your root vegetables. Indeed, we have many potatoes. Oh, a family tree. Many dig spots. Ah, wine, perhaps ale, or perhaps something better. Whiskey, brandy, cognac. Wait. Are things like brandies and cognacs aged in a barrel, or are they made from things which were already aged in a barrel? I don't know. Cognac's a fortified wine. So it's a wine to which spirits have been added, but then maybe aged afterwards? I don't know, never mind. Oh, what is this? Like pickles and stuff, maybe? Nice, I like this place. So that's cool. Cellars are great natural refrigerators, since underground is significantly cooler than overground in, I think, probably most areas of the world. Or in very cold areas, it's actually a little warmer than overground. Spirits is very predictable. I learned something interesting recently, that the reason that subways, New York, London, lots of other places, the reason that they are unbearably hot these days is that it's literally the ground around them has been heated up over all of this time of people in there and friction from the train tracks and, you know, just all the energy being dissipated down there in the tunnels. It's warming up the rock around it, and that heat just doesn't really have anywhere to go. So we're just making them hotter and hotter and hotter just through our usage. and there's not much that we can do about it. We can throw air conditioners down there, but then that's just moving the heat somewhere else, so wherever that's pumping the heat out to, now that's getting hotter. Anyway, oh, I think I want the... Is this one of those times where a magnifying glass would have been good? Maybe not. Doesn't look like there's anything actually hidden here. Okay, so this is telling me for sure where the actual bloodlines are. So my grandfather was also called Simon. Sinclair and Epson. All right. Lord William. So I'm gonna copy all this down. I'll screenshot it, but I'm also gonna draw it. Screenshots are just for dire circumstances, like if I can't read my own writing or something. So it's right that we found it in the root cellar. Many dig spots. Family tree. Okay, we've got I'm not gonna draw them. I'm going to describe them very briefly. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Baroness. A.U. Oravel. I'm not going to describe her. I have a feeling that she may be less important to the plot, but that other guy, the Baron Thomas Sinclair, I've seen him elsewhere. He has the beard without beard. Bald on top. And then on the other side, we've got Lord William Epson and Lady Ashlyn. Okay, and they had two children, Herbert S. Sinclair. I'm just going to write HSS. And, well, I know what he looks like. He's got full hair, kind of spiked up-ish, and moustache, beard, white. And they also had Simon S. Sinclair. Simon H. Sinclair. Sorry. Simon H. Sinclair. Let's fix that. And he... Oh, okay. Parted straight hair. Thin moustache. So that's my grandfather. And then we've got Clara Epson. And she was the one... Oh, she's the one with the beauty spot. Okay, kind of hair up, beauty spot. And so they are, she and Lionel Epson. He is clean shaven. and I don't know, side parted. Okay, and they are children of, yeah, Lord and Lady William and Ashlyn. Oh, I didn't describe William Epson. Brown glasses. I can't tell if he's got a moustache. Short dark hair. Looks like a banker or something else boring like that. Looks like banker. Lady Ashlyn looks like she's got kind of wavy hair. That's all. And Baroness, like curly hair, I guess. Probably. I think. Okay. Okay, and then these ones had Mary Epson. And I'm gonna write kind of separately, box it out, that she married my dad, whose name I can't remember, though I've got it written down somewhere. It'd be with the shelter, actually. Oh no, not there. Okay, yeah, I don't remember where I have his name written. Yeah, where did I learn his name? Was it in the Boudoir, in that first letter, maybe? Or her ladyship's chamber? Oh yeah, there's a locked diary in her ladyship's chamber. Needs a special key, I think. Maybe the... Oh, I've written here that Lady Epson is my grandmother. Is that right? Oh, yeah. Clara Epson. Yeah, I don't know if the silver key would open that. Laboratory Shrine. So I'm looking for... I guess you've probably stared at that enough. Let's switch it over to the notes cam. I am looking for my stuff about the... Boudoir, which I think is pretty far back. Oh, I know where my dad lives, but his name wasn't on that. I'm Simon P. Jones. Boudoir. It's a safe with combination, blah blah blah. Right, no, that's stuff about the... Oh, Boudoir safe, there we go. My dad's called Daniel, there we go. Daniel. And my name is Simon P. Jones, right? Yeah, Daniel Jones. And that is Simon P. Jones. Me. Okay, so Mary Epson, beret, necklace, straight hair, down. Although she may not always be pictured that way. Oh shit, does she have a beauty spot too? Can't quite tell. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to take from this family tree. Oh, other than the crests. So we have Sinclair crest. I guess I'll try and draw it. So it's 3 berries of holly. And we got some stripes. And we've got the Epsom crest. And this is, oh, this is where the swan comes from. Alright. How the heck do you draw a swan? Ah, not bad. And we've got, oh, and then we've got spades, okay. And another spade. Spades. Cool, alright, happy with that. My beautiful crests. Alright, good. Is that it though? So apparently this room makes dig spots more likely to appear in the house. So I really hope I find a shovel now. If I find a commissary, maybe I'll get it. And then go grab the money from outside if there was any. I mean, if there was a shovel. Okay, so I'm also writing here that root cellar does not have a chess piece. Alright, into the house, let's go. I really want a spade. I wonder if it also makes it more likely that dig spots give you good stuff. Probably not, I guess. I think this is new music. Kind of, what instrument is it? Bassoon or a clarinet or a tenor sax or something? Alright, I guess I want to go north. Or do I want to go by the courtyard? No, not until I can see if I can get a shovel. Alright. I don't mind a hallway. I don't mind a hallway at all. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That's kind of nice to have here. I mean, early. I do have quite a few bedrooms. I think I will take that, and I think I've written that the nursery does not have... Oh no, the nursery does have a pawn. Well, that's my only gem. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm not going to go in, but I can write that there is a pawn there. So I've got the pawn, the bishop, and the knight. Still need 3 more, but the pawns are way more common than anything else, it seems. Alright, through the funeral parlor, and I guess I'll hope for a regular bedroom. That'd be nice here. Oh, let's solve this. The gems are not in the white box, maybe. The gems are not in this box. We got a pawn in here. The gems are not in this box. Maybe. The gems are in this box. Alright, this one's trickier. We're going to do it. It's not going to be too hard. May as well pick this up. And I'm going to remind myself about this. I think it's just telling us about this puzzle. The Oldhams. I'm beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. Cool. I like the red. Okay, so let's assume this one is true to start with. The gems are not in the white box. Okay, so if this is true, the gems are in blue or black. The gems are not in this box. So that would then also be true. And that would mean this has to be false. The gems are in this box. False. Which could mean the gems are still in blue. So that's possible. Okay, so that was us assuming that this is true. And it worked. I was forced to decide the other two boxes whether they were true or false when I did that, so I don't have to go back to them. Let me double check that. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box, so that forces them both to be true. Oh, hang on. Gems are not in the white box. If that's true, then this has to be true, because it agrees with that. Not in the white box. And since we've got two true, this has to be false, which leads us over here. So, yeah, so that all works and everything's forced. So let's go over here and pretend this one's true. The gems are not in this box. So the white box agrees with it, which again makes this one false. But what if we say the gems are not in this box is true and this is false? Are not in this box? Not in the white box. That's a contradiction. Okay, so we're still in the same place as before. If this one is true, then this is also true and this is false. Again, if this is false, that would make the white gems in this box. The gems in this box, in the white box. And then we need one true out of these. Not in the white box, so that would have to make this true, this false. Wait, hang on. Not in the white box. Not in this box. Gems are not in this box. We're making this... I've forgotten what we're doing. We're making this false. The gems are in that box. That makes this false as well, so this has to be true. The gems are in this box. And that's a contradiction, so that doesn't work. If this one is true, the gems are in this box. That would be true as well, so this has to be false. Which puts... yeah, that's a contradiction as well. So, yeah, the first thing that I tried was all correct. Whatever that was. We can do it again when we come back. So it's worth 2 gems at the moment, not worth it. Give me a hallway pointing left and forward. No. I don't have a gem. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'm forced to take the pantry, which I guess isn't bad. Apples are extra delicious today. What is an apple usually? I've written this down somewhere. Apples are usually 2 each. I'm at 66. Oh, that's very good. 3 extra. Right, Bridget, the capital TTE. Very strange. Coffee. And there wasn't a... There wasn't a chess piece, was there, in the pantry? No. Okay, onwards. Oh, man. I guess that's alright. So I could get the metal detector, and it'd be nice to have, but not at the expense of a northward door, I think. Oh shit, maybe it is worth it. Nope, we're taking the Nook. Nook has a rook. Okay, yeah, Nook and rook, I remember that. Nook. So the rook is in the Nook, and it is here. Rook. So I just need the king and queen. Let's grab the keys. Let's, yes. Nothing else in here. Alright, let's go north. Den. Yes, please. The den has a pawn, I believe. Anything else for me? Doesn't look like. Oh, there's a box. Okay, box in the den. I don't want to use a key for that. East. Commissary. Tempted. Hallway. Not tempted. Walk-in closet. Not tempted. Commissary it is. I might not go in. Maybe I should. I need to see what's on sale. Oh, what day is it? It's day 22. Is that one of the ones with 50% off? It was just 20 and 21, wasn't it? Yeah, 2 days only. That's too bad. Metal detectors. Gems and bananas. Wait, what? Owned? Oh, because it's in the fucking coat check. Wow. That's really rude. I feel like I probably may as well spend all my money on gems. Well, we'll do so if we find that we need to. No shovel, huh? Damn. Oh, and there's a dig space in there. Do I have that written down? Digging. Huh. Commissary. Oh, maybe that's, I'm gonna write RC next to it because I had the root cellar. It could be that dig spots are now possible in any room with the root cellar. I don't know. So commissary, I think, does not have a chest piece, and this one's hiding in there. No, so I'll write that down as well. Commissary. North. Yeah. Yeah, alright with the hallway here, but then I think I'll backtrack. Actually no point in backtracking. Yeah, I'm alright with a dead end here, I think. Am I going to waste steps and go to the den instead? I am. I'm going to find that one's locked as well, aren't I? Oh. Because I don't want the freezer. I don't have enough money to make that worthwhile. Oh, I probably would have been up for the garage at this point. Oh well. The spare bedroom gives me 5 steps. I'll take that. Oh, a dig spot in here. Okay, I'm not going to write down dig spots that I find while I have the root cellar. So I've certainly never seen one in there before. So, scratch that out. Could be it's possible in any room always, just with a really low chance. Okay, spare bedroom, let's go. Yes. Corridor. Yeah, let's do that, but I think at this point I'll now backtrack. So at least I know that's unlocked, but I want gems. I really want gems. So perhaps I will spend all my money at the commissary now. Oh, I can only afford one. Yeah, back to the hallway. Wait, did I have... Yeah, I do have more doors I can explore over there as well. Lavatory. This might be a rare time where I actually want it. Or the hallway. Oh, that's 10 steps if I get the bunk room. But It's a bad spot for it. Taking the hallway. And is this gonna... So I've got 2 hallways again. So again, I've got 3 hallways in tomorrow's draw pool. That's really nice. So if you max out all of the hallways every day, I think you get 1 more every day. If you start off with 1 in the draw pool, and you draft it rather, the next day you'll have 2. And so the day after that you have 3. If you use all those, the day after that you have 4, and so on. Neat. Right, what do I want here? I don't really mind that much, I suppose. Am I next to a bedroom? I'm not. This is a shitty spot for a bedroom. It's sort of a shitty spot for the workshop. I've only got the wind-up key. That would give me a battery. Should I just grab the items? I think I'll just grab the items. If I pick up some items, then I'm off at a workshop again, then I'll do that. Okay. Now I'm going to backtrack all the way to the foundation. Wish I had another coin. Den. Nook. Is this a good time to do this? It's only 2 gems. No. I'm going to say no. Ah, shit. I'm going to have to spend a coin going through the chapel. Should I go outside, pick up some money, and then spend it all on gems? I don't know how... they run out of stock, don't they? I'm not going to. I feel like it's not the best use. While I'm here, maybe I will grab the gems, just so I don't have to backtrack. No, I've forgotten. The gems are not in the white box. I decided this was true. Gems are not in this box, so this has to be false. Gems are in this box, so it's not in this box. And they're not in the white box, so they are here. Thank you. Entrance Hall, Observatory, Chapel, Courtyard, I guess. And I'll have to go through the chapel again to get back to the foundation. Now that actually, now that I've got gems, maybe I should go back to here. Ah, whatever. I'm here now. Let's commit. I wish I had a shovel. Oh, a sledgehammer! I did not see that, and I do have a lock to smash. In the... Is it in the Nook or the Den? In one of those. Alright. Guest bedroom. Very tempting. Kitchen less tempting, so I don't have any... Wait. What the heck am I looking at here? What is this thing? I mean, this is the island in the middle. But what is that? Oh, maybe it's an extractor fan? Is there a burner there, a cooktop? Maybe. Yeah, great spot for the guest bedroom. I think I get the 5 now, and then I get 10 more for walking in, so may as well. Okay, so the guest bedroom, I think I'd already written that there's a pawn in there. Pawn, guest bed, yes. And I don't think there's anything for me to do, but I do have to look to see if there's any items for me, which there are not. Okay. North we go. Darkroom. No, I don't want that because I've already used my funeral parlour. I guess East Wing Hall? Seems like a bit of a waste of a three-way. And I don't have the utility closet, so I don't really want to do that. Is this a time to redraw? It's not worth the die. I would get some keys if I grab the billiard room, and then I could just backtrack through the chapel to go to the foundation. I think I'm going to do that. There's no chess piece in here, I believe. Oh, coin. Although, I mean, I may as well, I guess. Alright, let's do the puzzle. 6. 4 multiplied by 4, 16. 1 multiplied by 1, 1. Oh, okay. 26. Oh, it's just 20. Does it matter what order I do these in? 20. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Multiplied by 5 is 100. Multiplied by 1 is still 100. Divided by 20 is 5. 5. Oh. Do you only need one electronic keycard to open all electronically powered security doors? Or do you use it up? I always assume that you use it up, but I don't think I've actually ever used one. Huh. I bet it just opens them all, now I don't need to bother about security. I'm still annoyed that I haven't... What the heck's that? Oh! So that's, I guess that's the side of the room where the elevator is. I wonder how long it would have taken me to find this. So does this activate the elevator? I really thought it was going to be a, I really thought it was going to be a shortcut and I would have had to go below first. Huh. Well, that's exciting. Alright. Ugh, spent a stupid coin in a stupid chapel. Got no money for me. Alright, do I want to go elsewhere first? Because this could be a whole rabbit hole, huh? Oh yeah, it's blocked off. Well shit, we gotta explore this. Huh. I wonder how I could have known that that was behind. Or is that just something you're supposed to sort of organically find? What if the foundation were against a wall? Maybe you never draw it against a wall. Huh. Oh shit. Oh, loading screen. First time we've seen one of those. It's another basement door. And that design on it, that's very similar to the room that I saw underground, isn't it? Oh! Clock and lock. Oh, and an upgrade disc. Too bad I don't have a computer yet. Alright, so there was a way to get the picture puzzle from this room. So now, the foundation underground. So it doesn't really count as... Did that take a step? I wasn't paying attention to my steps. Oh, good thing I've got a key card. Awesome. So, if you had been underground... Doesn't fit. So if you had been underground and you got here and didn't have a keycard, then you wouldn't have been able to activate the shortcut. And maybe this door or that door would have been blocked off as well until the foundation was found. Very cool. But I've got this. Is that gone? Oh no, I've still got it. That lets me call the elevator. I wonder if it's always unlocked now, or whether I would also have to have a keycard the next time I find this place. I don't know. Let's find out if it took us... What, did I look around properly? I think I did. Shit, was it 66? I don't remember. Wanted to pay attention and then got immediately distracted. 62. Yeah, it might have been 64. I think it was an even number. Wait. Yeah, I thought it was an even number, so I guess it did not take a step? I don't care enough to find out for sure. Alright, that ended up not being a rabbit hole. I still need the damn key. Okay, well I've just decided I don't really need security. Ah, that's an awful place for bedroom. I don't have the money to make use of locksmith. Was there more to locksmith? No. I read my notes today. I guess it was previous episode. Redraw. Oh, I'm very tempted by the dining room, but I'm also tempted by the library. I think I'm more tempted by the dining room. And I'll hope to draw a library again separately. I forget if there's a chess piece in the dining room. There is. There's a pawn. Pawn. Dining room. Shit, let's have some of this. Alright, I'm done here until dinner is served. And that's when I hit the 8th rank. Well, shit, that's a lot of steps. This is some steps and a northward door. Take the boudoir. Gives me a gem as well. I always want to open that little box. And I want to play the gramophone and see what's going on. What kind of tunes is she into? We've got a nice view of whoever that is. I forget. Is that a Rinda? Get the gem. It is a red gem. Is it always red gems in these rooms? So this is a note from my dad, isn't it? Daniel, yeah. Cursed foolishness. I wonder if the red letters you always get in order. Like even if I'd found a different safe first, I wonder if this would be the letter 4 would be in the first safe you find. I don't know, because this one had my dad's suspicions about Herbert, and then the next one had, wait, who was that one from? Someone's sister or someone's cousin or something. That was also casting doubt on Herbert, but I don't know, maybe you could get them in any order. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, north from the boudoir. Let's go. Maybe. Sort of tempted by the coat check. Grab my metal detector. That might get me more keys and coins. Like, it's quite late in the day to grab it, but I could always check it in again. Thank you for the metal detector. Right. 62. Still pretty healthy on steps. Has that always been there? Was that there and I didn't notice it? I didn't check in the coat check if there was a chess piece, but I doubt it, I suppose. I've only got 2 keys. The wine cellar. Have I had the wine cellar? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, my notes are right here. So I've written, there's a coat of arms, knight helmet, holly and stripes, swan, 2 spades, curly thing on sides, and then 1, 2, 1, 3. So what I now know from the root cellar is that is a combination of both of the coats of arms, both of the 2 families' coats of arms. 1213, that year written there is interesting. I don't know what to do with it. 3 gems. I'm going to get that. I've only got 2 doors left, and I think one of them might have been locked. I forget. I'm very tempted with the 3 gems. Then again, there's the lab. I'm getting the wine cellar. 3 gems, none of which, there's a dig spot, none of which are red. 12, 13. And yeah, that's the 2 coats of arms of the families. The Sinclairs and the Epsons. Man, I wish I had a shovel. Chart and cart. Well, shit. Okay, I've blocked myself off, so I now need to spend a lot of steps winding back to this area of the house. Do I want to go outside and get coins to buy more gems? I have 7 gems, which is quite a lot. But I think I want to get enough coins to get a few more gems. Do I have anywhere that I could... the dining room is going to be such a pain to get back to. I should have taken that into account. I think I should have taken something that could join me in to complete the loop there. Yeah, that was a mistake, I think. Oh yeah, I've got the sledgehammer. I might get something good. Right, so I'm going to go outside and make it so I've got enough money to buy maybe 2 more gems? Or 3 even? I already bought 1. I don't know how much stock they'll have. I'll get enough to buy 2 gems. So it's just straight. This way. Foundation. Weird room. Guess I'm going to be seeing a lot of it though. Any more coins suddenly added for no reason? Sadly not. My kingdom for a shovel. I'm going to go upstairs, just in case the metal detector is going to find something up here for me. It's not looking good. No. Something telling me that there is no point in ever going up there again. And I forgot which way I'm facing. I want to go this way. Which I guess I would have seen if I just used my eyeballs. Okay, so I have 4 coins. I want enough to buy 2 more gems, so I want to pick up 2 coins from here. Hello, bird. Are you a swim bird? Is there anything that else that I'm likely to want to spend money on? The commissary also had some steps for sale. I don't remember how much a banana cost. Might have been 2? Do I want to get them? I'm going to say no. I just need to be mindful of my steps, because I need enough to get back to the dining room. I might draft more bedrooms as well, so that might give me more steps. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the steps. Have I got this right? Yes, funeral parlor, Nook. I've done this? Yes. What was over here? The den. Wait, no, this is the Nook. This is the den. Oh, yeah, I can smash this. Give me something good. Give me maybe a key? Ooh, money, a key, and a gem. Very nice. Okay, this This run is starting to look somewhat tasty. Alright, so let's go through the commissary, buy gems, hallway, and north from there. Do I want to get another one? I think I do. And then watch me find a room that lets me buy a bunch of keys or something. The banana was 2. Okay, yeah, hallway. And north. A little dangerous. 10 steps. A little tempted. Hallway doors are already always unlocked. That is the one. That's the one for me. Plus, I wanted to hit the foyer again. I'm hoping there's going to be a good chess piece in here. Apparently there is not. It's a weird looking door. Right, and I wanted to inspect all these again. So this... no. This guy we know, Baron Thomas Sinclair. He was top left of the family tree. And I wrote there, beard without beard, board on top. Yeah, that's that guy. Baron Thomas Sinclair. And who else do we have? Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Yep, don't know where he fits in. Lord William Epsom. So he was the top right guy. Not quite top right. Round glasses. Oh, he doesn't wear them there. Round glasses. Though not spec'd in Foyer. And I've got short dark hair, looks like a banker. Yeah, or a butler. Looks a bit more like a butler in this one. I didn't write what they were wearing, like bow ties and stuff. Maybe I should have. Okay, yeah, this guy, Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Just checking. No, I can't interact with these. And we've got J. Ari Yenna. She looks maybe Asian. She's got an interesting necklace and she's got a cool crown. That looks very similar to other crowns I've seen in this game. Baron Edwin Sinclair. So he is not on the family trees. He must be further up above. Like Baron Thomas's dad or something, maybe. Or maybe some brother or something. Like military looking haircut. Serious moustache. Then we've got Count Isaac Gates. Are they meant to be pupils or are they shadows? Intense. Count Isaac Gates. Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Right. Puzzle in the office. Let's read that again. Study. No, not study. I want office. Office and study are different. Office, right. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. But that one's written in black. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. Herrings or hearings of the Major. So, let's see what we can do. Flight of the Queen. So I run past the Queen. Was there a sound just then? Could have sworn I heard a little sound. Okay, Flight of the Queen. That's that. March of the Count. Which one's the Count? Here he is. So Count, we just walk near him. And then we've got, but that one was in black. Fall of the Lord. How can I do a fall? I don't know. I can't crouch, so... Alright, Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons, we need to pass both. So there's one Baron. And there's another Baron, pass him. And then Herrings of the Major, or Hearings of the Major. Let's go to the Major. Is there a Major? Yeah, let's listen to him. Key, the fourth. Key is a music term. Hearings. I think there's something here. But what? I don't know. Man, I'd love to find the Great Hall now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this what the puzzle in here is. If we... What was it? Something... 8 gates. 8 states. Open 8 safes or something. If we count small gates, 8 gates crack 8 safes. Yeah, I don't know if I have all the information I need for this. If I do, then it's pretty confounding as far as I can tell. Okay, I guess let's push onwards. Let's go north. Not awful. Security is nice. I'd rather have that than the gymnasium, I think. And I've got the gems. Oh. Got a coin. Oh yes, of course, I had the disc. I forgot that I had the disc. I can use my key card to open the doors. That's awesome. There's something else to pick up, apparently. Oh. Metal detector doing the great job. Alright. That's hardly security. Let's see what we got. There's a gem lying around. What? Where's the gem? Oh, it could be, I never stepped into this corridor. It could be lying around there. Or maybe I've just plain missed a gem somewhere. Oh, that would be sad. I don't think I walked into the nursery. It's possible there's a gem in there. That's annoying. Was there anything else? No. Okay, keycard system. I guess now I know why I might want it high. Because if there are more security doors, I'm less likely to need normal keys. Offline mode, I guess I don't care. I guess I'll set it to unlocked. I'm going to read that again. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors. The default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. Is it that power is lost during a blackout, or is it saying they will be set to it during the blackout? I need to write notes next time I try one of those two. Well, next time I encounter that issue. Because I could have sworn that I've seen it behave in both ways. Perhaps not. Okay, back. Security menu. Let's go on the network. Swan song, I actually remember this time. Beep, beep, boop, beep. These flavoured sparkling waters, they're just not satisfying. Okay, yeah, we gotta do all this. Do a special order. Let's ask for a shovel. 1 to 2 days. Emails only from the office. Transfers are not available. Glossary. Let's see if we've got anything new. Way back here somewhere. One on the first page. None on the second page. 2 on the third page, and 1 on the fourth. So it's the same. Got nothing new. Let's do an upgrade. Come on, give me something good. Mailroom. Haven't seen the mailroom for a while. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Yes. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. So, same day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. That's pretty tasty. Or, no contact delivery. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. I think I'm a bit more tempted by that one. Or freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting. Oh. But 3 days though. Nah, that's too much. Middle. That's the upgrade I want. If it's the steps outside, I guess I need to waste 2 steps going outside to pick it up and then in again at the beginning of the day. But perhaps that's okay. Alright. Red numbers are lies unless written by hand. Good. Alright, west. Let's go west. Oh, I've never seen this interface. Cool. 2 gems for Passageway? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What are these? 1, 3, 1. Is this how rare they are, maybe? I don't know. What was it? It was the 131, and the Passageway was 1. Commonplace. Ah, yeah, 1 dot. And it was locksmith in the middle. Let's look at the shops. Locksmith. 3. Yep. It's the rarity. Yeah, I've only had this once, haven't I? Loan to currency. Yeah, I want to get Steam to that because there was something else going on with the other machine. Alright, and there's Steam in there and there's Steam in here. So it would be nice to get a boiler room off of this. Let's see if I can get one to the south. Come on, give me a boiler room. Oh, but I'd forgotten that it was a 3-way. It would have been nicer to have that up above. That would be a waste. This would be a waste. Boiler room it is. Shit, alright. Steam. This is exciting. Might be able to do some steamy stuff. Okay, so, why is this... Oh, right. Yeah, they'll both be blocked off, 'cause, yeah. So I want it going north. Activate. Yeah. I'm glad that I don't have to do this puzzle again. The puzzle was fine, but it's not... Oh, there's some nice dig spots there. But it's not, interesting. It wasn't an interesting puzzle. These dig spots don't have kind of roots crawling out of them. Does that mean that they are sort of native, not to do with the root cellar? It might. I don't know whether to write boiler room in my has digging spots notes. Okay, so we got steam coming through. Does the steam do anything in security? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that I've had steam through security before, and I think I would have scrutinized. Right, let's go this way. Do I care if it loops back to there? Nah, don't care. Right, so we've got... Oh, so it tells you which rooms steam is interesting in. Oh, interesting, that the doorway to the garage can be on any side. I mean, well, any of 3 sides. I don't think I knew that. I would love to have the 3 keys. Yeah. And then we can find out if anything interesting happens when we... Alright, because of the steam, that opens immediately. Was this here before? Christoph. I don't think this was... Did I miss this? So, Hartley Rota is the valet. So this is telling me that the driver is not the valet, they're different people. Okay. So this is the 3rd time. Where's my notes? Do I have notes about the garage? Is it called the garage? Yeah. Oh, I want to see the rumpus room again. I just saw my notes on that, and it's a cool room. Precipice, laser chamber, laundry room, greenhouse. Yeah, laundry room. Oh yeah, it was swapping gems, coins, keys. It was swapping those around. But it costs coins as well, so you need more coins. Okay, funeral parlor, shrine, laboratory, kitchen, garage. Okay, so I've written here, guess you want to see as well. I've written here that spare car key unlocks the box. Oh yeah, I don't have the car key. Damn it. Yeah, from memory, I was thinking that I only needed a regular key. Car seat has a note about drop-off at 14227 Sandy Heights. Goods are already in the trunk, etc., etc. Tomorrow likely the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. There's a button which looks like it will open the garage door. It needs steam, or to turn on the power via electrical cabinet. Yeah, we know all of that. But what I hadn't written was anything about this note. So, Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absence must be accounted for, from Mrs. Babbage. I don't really know what to take from this. So if you've watched all of these, then you know already. But when I play games like this, puzzle games, adventure games, that kind of thing, I'm aware that the game's developers or the designers have been very careful, very conscious about what they've put in the game, what they haven't put in the game. There are some games that have flavor text for the sake of flavor text. There are probably some puzzle games that have red herrings. I don't know if this is one of them. Actually, given what I've seen, I lean towards this being this having some flavor that is not strictly required. It's not like Outer Wilds where almost everything that you read is a clue for something. Anyway, third time this month you and the car have been gone when your service has been required. So why would this be important to me? Yeah, I don't know what to take from it. I don't think I want to go outside at this moment. I don't want to waste the steps on that because I don't think it does anything except give me a shortcut back to the root cellar, which I'm not interested in doing unless I have a shovel, and it would be really nice if one were lying around here. I should also look for a chess piece. Corn, grain and rain. No chess piece there. No chess piece here. No chess piece here. Could grab a beer though. Alright, so I don't have the key for that, and I don't have the key for that, and it doesn't even offer me the chance. Alright, that's too bad. But the 3 keys is still super nice to have. Alright, let's go back. North. I have 2 doors. So if it's not a super splitty one, not the end of the world. Oh, okay, so that probably gives me a key. Steam to the darkroom. What does that do? Does it keep the lights on? Should I grab the pool? I don't feel like I need the pump room. Although I do have another basement door now. By the foundation. So maybe I don't need the fountain to be empty anymore. That means I can fill it up and keep on putting spare coins in there. I'll take it if I have another chance. I'm curious to see what happens with the darkroom. With steam in it. Like, is that going to keep the room lit up? I think this just gives me a key, and I don't want the dead end here. Alright, let's go in. Okay, so that doesn't tell me that steam is going to do something. It only tells me that it carries steam. Alright, no big deal, I guess. I would rather not draft blind, though. So I will spend the steps to go back through security. Now, I need to be conscious of my steps. So if I do go here, then dinner is served. So that would be 38, 37, 36. What's the quickest way? Dining room. Let's count up from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 15 steps just to get to the dining room. And then if that only gives me 20 steps or something, it's not actually doing that much for me. I should probably go there as late as possible. So I think for now... Well, I'm not going to get the power back on. I'm unlikely to get the utility closet at this point, I think. Because it's a dead-end room. So unless I get round to this corner or something, then I don't think I'm going to draft it. Or maybe a corner here. I guess it's not impossible. So I think I don't want to draft from the darkroom. Except as a last resort, so I'd rather go back through security. We've still got steam. I would love to see something that steam affects. I really don't want to lose half of my... I guess drawing room. Yeah, that's good here. Yep. So this opens, that's good. Horn in the drawing room. Do I have that written? There's chest, there it is. Drawing room. DR room. Am I going to know what that means? Hope so, hopefully. Okay. No items? No keys? Come on, metal detector. Do your job. Well, north is the only thing. The south door is broken and I haven't seen a lever. Damn it. Maybe today's not the day. Use a key. Do I have a lever? No, I don't have a lever either. So I think I don't actually care that much about reaching the south door. But I could redraw, maybe have something better, but it might give me something worse. Redraw. It is worse. Items? No. I think if I want any chance of reaching the antechamber, I think I have to take the gymnasium, although it does hurt me on on steps, I mean. I could decline to enter it, but I think I shouldn't. I think I should just go in. So I lose 2 steps. Oh, and dinner is served. Alright, I want to draw this from here. Man, the keycard's nice to have. Maybe I should put that in the checky close room. Oh, what's it called? Well, this would give me 5 steps since I have the nursery. That would give me... That would be really nice as well. Although I don't like the way... actually, neither of those face a good way. So have 3 hoys in the pool for tomorrow. Maybe I should take the steps, though. I think I should take the steps. Alright, and let's go the other way. I really need a lever. Library. Let's request a book. See if there's any items for me. Oh, there's something. Coin on the floor. Let's request a book. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. And then... So I've already had this. And I think I've seen this because there is a book with exactly the same name and the same author in the Observatory every time. I have to wonder, if I grab that book... Will it still then be in the observatory? Will it just be gone? Will there be a different book in the observatory? That would be interesting. Anyway, this is the one that I want. Yep. I don't think I feel the need to go upstairs. Maybe there's coins or something thanks to the metal detector. Should go check it out, just in case. It seems not. No. Okay. Down we go. Where's the music from that I have at the moment? Is it from the garage? Might be from the garage. Alright. I've only got 2 gems left. Wow, they got spent quickly. Yep, key, fine. Oh, why the book? Oh, yeah, what's this again? I forget what the rule for the library is. Discover less common rooms. Right, I guess I'm taking the kitchen because that points to the antechamber. And drafting, we spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Well, I don't have enough gems to make use of that. So I guess I take the kitchen. I have 5 gems. I may as well buy some steps. Does the kitchen have a chess piece? It appears not. I don't remember what state I left the water in. On, I guess. Right, it is the extractor fan shown in the diagram. Or blueprint, I guess. Alright. I've got 5. I could afford 15. Porterhouse steak. 10 if you have a showroom. So I should grab a showroom if I can. I would anyway, because I've never seen it. Plus 5 for every red room in your house. What would that be? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, hello. So 25 steps for 5. Yes. Alright, now I don't even need to think about going back to the dining room. Yeah, that's it then. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot go to the antechamber. I need to look out for levers. I didn't get a great haul. Maybe I'll get one off the aquarium. That would be cool. So, yes, aquarium. Ah, I never got a... Oh, there's that gem. There's got to be some riddle or clue in the rooms that are shown in the aquarium. What if this room is drained of water, the pictured rooms are changed in some way? The patio, whatever that is, has something extra. The... is that the boudoir, maybe? Has something extra. The laundry room has something extra. The archives has something extra. The... I don't know which bedroom. One of the bedrooms has something extra. I wonder. Alright, so we're riding on this drawer. And they're all useless. Oh, no. This one gets me in that direction. I'd love to have the attic. I've never had it. Well, we take the lab. It's a bit late to start an experiment. Got no... There's no items, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I wanted steam to here. Ah, so close to having steam to here. Ah. It doesn't look like there's a chess piece in here. Let me check more carefully before I write that down. Yeah. Okay. None in the lab. Okay, let's use the machine. May as well do an experiment. Right, we can see how many we've done. Oh, we've done 5. Okay. I will write that in my lab notes. Where the heck are my lab notes? Lab. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the effects that I wrote down because that's all in the history here anyway. I don't think it's important to remember what effects we've had in the past. So that gives me lots of space to talk about how many experiments and write down the radiation levels. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to write down, get rid of that as well. Okay, so, previous page. Day 11, 3 triggers. Day 12, 0. Day 14, 0. And the next one's also, yeah, 0 on all the others. Day 15, 0. Day 19, 0. So it could be that each trigger causes something to happen, or it could be that each experiment causes something to happen, or it could be a combination of both. And I'm talking about the radiation levels. So let's start a new one. I don't think I've got any reason to log into the network. I guess I could check security, actually. Can I? Is that how it works? Can I just control the other computers? Or is this just the same network features that the others have? Remote terminal access. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I want to do there. Reactive terminals. Yes, security please. View inventory. There's still a gem lying around, so it wasn't that one that I found in the aquarium. I'm not sure if I had even drafted the aquarium at that point, actually. Damn it, I don't know where, I do have quite a lot of steps. Maybe I should go look for it before I open the next door? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I've got to get 2 really lucky draws, haven't I? Oh, I was going to start an experiment. Let's do that. Okay, so the next 3 times open a lock truck, that's very unlikely to happen. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, also unlikely to happen. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, quite unlikely to happen. Let me just double check. There's a very, very small chance, but more than the other ones, I think. Although the trunk thing, I guess, could happen since I have a sledgehammer. Let's check again. So, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting rooms. So, definitely not that one. Hallway from another hallway, very unlikely. I don't know. Let's do this, I guess. I don't think there's much point. Yeah, let's do it. So I can also write down that day 22, 21? 22, I think. 22. I don't know how many triggers yet, but so far 0. Alright, good luck. Good luck me. The maid's chamber. Has to be the maid's chamber. Less likely to find items lying around, so be it. And it gave me 5 steps, not that I need them anymore. Give me a lock trunk. Right, was this the room? Yep. Was this, yes, this picture. That guy, he's, what's his name? He's, archives. Caleb Manning. I think. So, this looks like a driver. This looks like a groundskeeper. This looks like some kind of maid. Another kind of maid. Maybe one of them is Mrs. Babbage. Probably this one. The driver. I'm guessing the valet. Or maybe this is the valet. No. That's Simon. Caleb Manning. This could be the valet. That could be the valet. I don't know who that is, actually. That could be Mrs. Babbage. The heck is Caleb Manning doing there? Wait, was that Philip White? I don't remember what he looked like. Ah, shit. I'm gonna look at one of my screenshots. Oh, I actually had a screenshot of this picture as well. Oh, well, I don't think I have a screenshot of that. Nope. I don't have a screenshot of the one from the archives. Did I have the archives this time? No. Alright. I'm suspicious about him being there. If that is indeed him, but I guess I'll double check next time I see the archives. Can I put on the outfit? Maybe it would give me super cleaning powers. Alright, there's sweet nothing in here. Because she's so tidy, I guess. Alright, I need a lever and a straight path. I have a straight path. Only... Oh, I don't have the gems. It's 40 coins. Well, I'll take this and I hope there's somehow a lever in here. But there won't be. So I could... draining the pool might be an option, I guess. Like permanently draining the pool so that every time I draw the pool, I get some coins. So yeah, no luck on a lever. So I am out of luck getting to the antechamber. Can't use this because I don't have steam. Unfortunate. Alright, so there is a gem somewhere. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I've got nothing to spend it on. I've seen... Where have I seen levers before? I've seen a lever in the Great Hall. And I've seen a lever in one of the green rooms. I forget which. I should probably look carefully in all rooms just in case there is a lever. It would be very stupid and annoying if it turned out that there was a lever hiding somewhere and I missed it. I've got tons of steps, so screw it, let's go outside even just to double check that there was nothing interesting going on. So it's the board gets put out, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, there's nothing that way. We can't go further that way. Right, there's that board. I don't think I've got any reason, since I don't have a shovel, I don't think I've got any reason to go back to the root cellar. So yeah, never mind, nothing useful out here. Right, let's double check the boiler room. Oh wait, double check the boiler room. The switches. That was just this gate. a switch here. Okay, through security. Light. Passing of the Barons. Fall of the Count or something? I don't remember. Passing the Barons. March of the Lords. I don't know. I don't remember which is which. Ah, man. Had the foyer, but then no Great Hall. Okay. Hallway. No switch. Hidden switch in here? No. Right, another hallway. No switch. So 2 hallways, so I expect 3 in the pool tomorrow. I checked the closets. Commissary. Oh, I should be looking carefully for gems as well. So, yeah, I think these little roots denote that this one was found because of the root cellar. Den, no gem there, no sneaky gem there. Spare bedroom. Oh yeah. I had another door here, but then I blocked it off with the yeah, I don't think I actually walked into this hallway earlier. So I thought the gem might be here, but no. I wonder where it is. The rook in the nook. The gantry in the pantry. The father in the parlor. Got nothing for the entrance hall. Right, I didn't go into the nursery, so let's go in. Or did I? Oh, yep, there's the gem. Not that it mattered in the end. Pawn. Coat check. I should go to the coat check and drop off probably the key card. That was super useful. So security is useful even if you have a key card, because you can turn the security up. May as well go have dinner. I don't know, I'm just being silly now, but you wouldn't want dinner to be served and then just not to eat it, not if it's a freaking porterhouse. Heck yeah, have dinner. Right, then there was the wine cellar that had nothing useful. Boudoir code check. Metal detector is super nice as well. Let's drop off the keycard. Alright, I think I'm ready to call it a day at that point. I should write down that I have taken 2. Okay, -2 on day 22. Equals, so it should be 10, 11, 12, it should be 10 coins out there. Alright, yeah. Was there anything else? Just in case. No, I think there's nothing else I want to do. There are no more doorways, right? Yeah, no more doorways. Alright, so it is time to call it a day, and you know what? I might have a break and just play another one. We'll see. Call it a day. Let's see our stats. The Red Inn. 6 red rooms and 6 bedrooms. I think I might have had Red Inn before. 37 rooms. Rank 9 reached. Couldn't get into the antechamber, even though I approached from 2 sides. Just didn't have a lever. 118 steps. 4 items found. 1 new room. That new room was the... why can't I remember? The foundation was last time. The foyer wasn't new. That wasn't new. Mainstream wasn't new. Oh, the root cellar, of course. The root cellar. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, so day 22 done. I don't know how close I am to the end. I feel... I knew that just reaching the antechamber wouldn't be enough. Like the first time I was getting to it. Of course, I wanted to get there, but I knew that that wouldn't be it. Then, of course, I found that the doors to it were blocked. And it wasn't until quite a lot later that I found a lever that would open one. I still didn't think that would be the end either. So yes, sure enough, when I got to the antechamber, the note that you need to go below ground to continue, and the basement key. I couldn't reach the basement on that particular run. I'm not sure if it wasn't available or if I didn't have enough steps. And then I still didn't think that just simply going into the basement would be the end of the game. I still thought there'd be more to it, but then sure enough, especially because, you know, I'd found the precipice and didn't know what to do with that, and I'd found the there was that outside, what was it called? Grotto, the East Path Grotto or whatever it's called, which I've not had access to. The minecart, which I'd not had access to. And then, of course, I found the tomb and went down below that. And that's a whole bunch of extra stuff with the reservoir as well. So I feel like I'm closer. Like I wonder if those are the last hurdles to cross. The getting across the reservoir, finishing the chest puzzle, getting across to the other side of that that chamber that looks like it turns. Yeah, I wonder if a combination of those things then will get me to 46, or maybe there's more to it than that as well. And I don't know how much more is involved in even achieving those things that I know of. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to be, 30 days, 5 more, 5, 6, 7 more, or if it's going to be 35, if it's going to be 40, if it's going to be 50. I really don't know. Anyway, I'm having a good time. I think I'm going to take a break and then do another one. Okay. Bye for now.